Imagine you're standing under a starry sky. Every single star twinkles like a secret just waiting to be revealed. In that moment, you are not just an observer, but a part of a much larger living universe. Dolores Cannon, a profound spiritual teacher, gave us a fascinating perspective. We are all connected to the universe, and the universe communicates with us in its own unique way. This is not just a simple quote, it is a portal to a deeper realization, a letter of invitation inviting us to discover and understand the cosmic dialogue. But how exactly does the universe speak to us? It's not like a phone call or a text message, it's more subtle, more profound, and often encoded in the everyday miracles we sometimes overlook. Think of the gentle whisper of the wind rustling through the leaves, or the soft glint of water dancing in the sunlight. Do you see a message in this? You may be wondering how you can begin to interpret these mysterious signals. The first step is awareness. Awareness means being present and open to the wonders around us in every moment. It also means sharpening our inner compass to perceive and interpret the subtle clues and signs that the universe sends us. Have you ever experienced a coincidence that felt too meaningful to be just a coincidence? It could have been a cosmic message. Take the stars, for example. For thousands of years, people have looked to the night sky for answers, inspiration, and guidance. Astrology, the art of interpreting the position and movement of celestial bodies, is based on the idea that these heavenly bodies mysteriously influence our lives. Do you think there is a deeper connection between your life and the stars? But it's not just about stars and celestial bodies. Nature itself speaks to us. Have you ever felt the peaceful silence of a forest and felt a deep connection to the life around you? If not, then you're lucky to have come across this video. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Breathe in and out deeply. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a misty forest in the early morning. The mist envelops the surroundings in a gentle silence. You breathe in the fresh, earthy scent of the forest and feel the cool morning air filling your lungs. Open your inner eyes and look at the majestic trees in front of you. They stand strong and calm, their bark rough and filled with stories. The mist slowly begins to lift, and the first rays of sunlight break through the dense canopy, casting a warm golden light around the tree trunks and the forest floor. Linger for a moment in this scene. Feel the peace and the deep sense of connection with nature. Take another deep breath in and out before slowly opening your eyes and returning to the present moment. You may even have just spoken to the universe. These moments are not just beautiful to look at, they are filled with messages and insights that await our perception. Now I ask you a question. Have you ever had a time in your life when you felt lost or disoriented? Perhaps it was a moment when the universe was trying to speak to you, show you a way, or lead you to a deeper realization. How could you better understand the language of the universe in such moments? The answer may lie in meditation and introspection. By taking time to look within and reflect on our thoughts and feelings, we open ourselves up to the subtle messages that surround us. Meditation helps us to calm our minds and sharpen our intuition, which is crucial to hearing the quiet whispers of the universe. In closing, I encourage you to find your own way to connect with the universe. Maybe it's through art, music, writing, or just consciously observing nature. Everyone has their own unique way to have these deep cosmic conversations. Which path speaks to you the most? By learning to listen to and interpret the subtle messages of the universe, we open ourselves up to the possibility of living our lives with a deeper understanding and greater connectedness. This is not only a path to personal enlightenment, but also a journey that brings us closer to the true wonder of existence. Imagine the universe is constantly sending you messages, subtle but powerful signs waiting to be decoded. Dolores Cannon, a visionary spiritual teacher, summed up this idea succinctly. The universe is constantly speaking to us. We just have to learn to listen. These words are not just metaphorical, but reveal a deeper truth about our interaction with the cosmos. Dolores believed that the universe is a living being that is in constant communication with us. Let's take the remarkable phenomenon of synchronous events as an example. Have you ever thought about a certain question and suddenly received an answer in the form of a song lyric, a book quote, or a random conversation? These synchronicities are not coincidences, but targeted messages from the universe. They show how the universe interacts with our thoughts and feelings in a perfectly orchestrated dance. Dolores Cannon explained such events as indications that we are on the right path. She emphasized that these signs often occur in moments of uncertainty or change, as if they were beacons showing us the way. For example, Repeatedly seeing a certain sequence of numbers, like 1111 on a clock, could be a signal that we are exactly where we are supposed to be, both physically and mentally. But how can we interpret these signs correctly? Dolores taught that it comes down to honing our inner awareness and cultivating a deep connection with our higher self. This requires that we learn to sit in silence, observe our thoughts, and cultivate our intuition. It is a process of listening, feeling, and trusting the wisdom that lies beyond our rational mind. Another vivid example is dream interpretation. Dreams can be seen as direct communication channels to the universe. Dolores spoke of dreams as windows into other dimensions or as messages from our soul. For example, a recurring dream could be an indication of an unresolved emotional issue or a hidden truth that our consciousness is trying to recognize. Dolores Cannon's teachings ask us to look at the world not only through our physical eyes, but also through our spiritual consciousness. By recognizing the signs of the universe and learning to interpret them, we open ourselves to a deeper level of wisdom and understanding. This is not only a path to personal development, but also a journey towards a closer connection with the universe and its infinite mysteries. In the depths of this interaction lies the realization that we are all part of a greater whole, intimately intertwined with the cosmic web of life. By learning to pay attention to the subtle messages of the universe, we not only find answers to our questions, but also discover the path to a more fulfilling conscious life. Connecting to the universe is as essential to us as the breath we draw. Imagine that every time you breathe, you make a deeper connection to the cosmos. This connection is not just on a metaphysical level, but is an integral part of our being. To strengthen this connection, there are simple yet profound meditative practices that not only deepen our connection, but also open the door to a universe that listens and responds. Let's start with meditation. Meditation is more than just an act of stillness. It is a conscious dialogue with the universe. By taking time to immerse ourselves in silence, we open ourselves to the subtle messages that surround us. An effective way to strengthen this connection is through visualization. Imagine that you are a part of the infinite universe, connected to every star, galaxy, and particle of the cosmos. Visualize your thoughts and feelings pulsating like waves in the cosmic ocean. Another key to deepening this connection is to affirm our desires. By clearly stating or visualizing our intentions, we send a powerful message to the universe. It is about creating a bridge between our reality and the vastness of universal knowledge. For example, if we have a desire to find inner peace, we could visualize this peace coming into our lives as if we were already in possession of it. These practices not only give us access to deep inner knowing, but also allow us to communicate on a more subtle level. It is as if we speak a language that goes beyond words, a language of intuition, emotions, and deep inner truths. By learning to speak and understand this language, we open ourselves up to a richer, deeper experience of the world around us. Meditation and visualizing our intentions are thus not only exercises for the mind, but also tools to expand our consciousness and recognize our true role in the universe. They help us to be not just listeners, but active participants in this wondrous dialogue with the cosmos. Through these practices, we create a bridge that connects our everyday reality with the immeasurable wisdom of the universe. In the depth of this connection lies the potential for incredible transformations, both in our personal lives and in our understanding of the greater whole. By strengthening and nurturing our connection to the universe, we open ourselves up to the possibility of not only receiving answers to our deepest questions, but also actively participating in shaping our life path. The wisdom of the cosmos is more than just a subject for profound meditations. It can also be applied practically in our daily lives. By weaving cosmic wisdom into our everyday actions, decisions, and interactions, we can find a harmonious balance between our physical existence and our spiritual connections. Let's share some heartwarming stories of how people have miraculously transformed their lives by embracing this wisdom. One such story is that of Anna, a teacher who was constantly stressed and pressed for time. One night, after working late into the night once again, she looked out into the starry sky and suddenly felt a deep connection with the universe. At that moment, she realized that she needed to change her priorities. She began to integrate meditation into her daily life and make her decisions more consciously, paying attention to the subtle cues from the universe. Anna not only found inner peace, but also became a more inspiring teacher for her students. Another example is that of David, an entrepreneur who was constantly in search of success and recognition. On a hike in the mountains, he experienced an epiphany of sorts when he realized that true success is not found in numbers or titles, but in connecting with the universe and fulfilling his true purpose in life. David changed his business strategies to place more emphasis on sustainability and the common good, finding not only professional success, but also personal satisfaction. Another inspiring example is Sarah, an artist who struggled with self-doubt and creative blocks for a long time. Through the practice of mindfulness and the study of cosmic wisdom, she began to see the world around her and her art from a new perspective. Sarah learned to understand and appreciate her artistic impulses as an expression of the universe. Her works thus gained depth and authenticity and touched the hearts of many people. These stories illustrate how the integration of cosmic wisdom into our daily lives can lead to profound changes. It is not about withdrawing from the world, but about finding a more conscious, fulfilling way of living that takes into account both our physical and spiritual nature. Integrating the wisdom of the cosmos into our daily lives means seeing every moment as an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect with the greater whole. It means embracing life with open arms and an open heart, ready for the wonders that the universe has to offer us. By learning to pay attention to the subtle messages of the cosmos and incorporating them into our everyday lives, we open ourselves up to a world of magic, wonder, and unlimited possibilities. In literature, we often find impressive examples of how the support of cosmic wisdom helps people to overcome challenges. A classic example is that of Dante Alighieri in his Divine Comedy. Dante, lost in a dark forest, a symbol of his own confusion and despair, finds his way back into the light through the guidance of Virgil, who acts as a cosmic signpost. This literary arc symbolizes the individual's journey through life's challenges, aided by a higher wisdom. Dante's journey through hell, purgatory, and finally paradise reflects the universal experience of human struggle and subsequent redemption. The Divine Comedy teaches us that no matter how far we fall, there is always a cosmic support that can bring us back on the right path. It is the realization that every challenge is also an opportunity for growth and spiritual development. In Dante's story, it becomes clear that the most difficult moments in life often carry the greatest lessons. Through his encounters with the various characters in the three realms, hell, purgatory, and paradise, Dante experiences different aspects of human weaknesses and virtues. These encounters symbolize our own inner struggles and the path to self-improvement. Dante's path to enlightenment and his ascent to paradise show that regardless of the challenges we experience in life, we always have the opportunity to rise to higher levels of consciousness and understanding. The cosmic support we can find in our lives may not always be as obvious as Virgil in Dante's journey, but it is always present in the form of intuition, inner wisdom, and the synchronistic events that guide us. The Divine Comedy is therefore more than just a literary masterpiece. It is an allegory for the journey of each individual who, with the support of the cosmos, overcomes obstacles and comes to a deeper understanding of life. By connecting with this universal wisdom, we can learn not only to overcome our challenges, but also to see them as valuable steps on our path of personal and spiritual development. Conclusion: as we wrap up this journey, let's review the key insights and practices we've explored. Remember that the conversation with the cosmos is ongoing. It does not end here. Continue to practice, listen, and believe. In the words of Dolores Cannon, not only are we in the universe, but the universe is in us. With this thought in our hearts, we step forward, carrying the light of cosmic wisdom within us, ready to transform our lives and the world around us. This journey has shown us how, by recognizing the signs of the universe, strengthening our connection with the cosmos, and overcoming challenges with cosmic support, we can gain a deeper understanding of our lives and our role in the greater whole. We have learned that the wisdom of the cosmos is not only for contemplation, but also for practical application in our daily lives. The stories and examples we have shared illustrate how incorporating this wisdom into our daily lives can lead to remarkable changes. From the meditative practice that helps us connect with the universe to the life-changing insights we can gain from our challenges, every step along the way is valuable. It's important to remember that each of us is unique and has our own special relationship with the universe. The way we interact with and learn from the cosmos may differ from person to person, but the goal remains the same: to live a more conscious, fulfilling life and develop a deeper understanding of the world around us. With the words of Dolores Cannon in mind and the light of cosmic wisdom in our hearts, we are ready to take steps that will not only enrich our own lives, but also positively impact the world around us. The journey may end here, but the conversation with the cosmos continues. Stay open, mindful, and ready to discover the infinite wonders the universe has in store for us.